By the end of this video, you'll want to take a boat and cruise the EXUMAS. Over the last year, we've sailed over 7,000 nautical miles on our sailboat. We've traveled to most of the islands in the Bahamas and met the amazing people who live here. After showing you the EXUMA's best kept secret last week, we can confidently say these are our favorite islands. The water in the EXUMAS is so blue, it can literally be seen from outer space. And there are so many islands here, you could visit a new one every day for a year. While I wish we could do that, our time here is limited, so we've pulled anchor and left Hawksbill Key and are sailing 20 nautical miles south to Compass Key for our first adventure.
What's wrong?
My feet are sinking like this deep in the sand. So I took my shoes off and then there were rocks, so I put them back on. I'm walking like a grandma.
Where are we going?
We are going to Rachel's bubble bath.
Are you having fun? Come on guys, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go.
So Rachel's bubble bath is actually a tidal pool that at high tide the water comes in, and as it comes in it's all bubbly, hence the name bubble bath.
This dog is fearless.
Yeah, I think she flew off that rock with you. I don't really know what happened. I looked down and both of you were gone.
I didn't realize that she was right behind me. And then that was a really big wave.
Yeah, I think she got pushed off by the wave.
Oh my gosh.
Poor girl.
You're okay. She's okay though.
But she was gonna be by you no matter what.
That's right.
Right, Dixie girl?
Really?
Yeah, Dixie girl.
All right, you stay here. You stay here. This is where you can touch, okay?
Go to land. Hey, go to land. Go to land. Dixie, go to land. It's okay. It's okay, Pop. Oh, she wants to go with you so bad. Dixie, go to land. Come on. Good girl. Good girl.
It's chilly.
Yeah, it's really cold.
It feels
Wow.
like a wave pool.
Yeah, it's like a natural wave pool, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm back in Orlando at Wet n Wild as a kid, getting hit by the waves. Like,
I would absolutely love to fly on a seaplane. I think that is so cool. This just shows how remote it is to get to the EXUMAS. You gotta come by seaplane or by your own boat or helicopter. You know, it's not easy to get to. It's not Nassau where you fly directly in and everything is there. It's off the beaten path. Again, this is what makes it so special. Right, we're gonna watch him take off. How cool!
there he is.
There he goes. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the Compass Key Marina, which is famous for the nurse sharks and all the photos.
So Neil, I noticed whenever you're hitting it with the bait with the hatchet, they all seem to come real quick. What's going on there?
That's a call for like food.
They're used. They know that whenever that hatchet's hitting the table, that they're gonna get fed, huh?
Yeah.
All right. And so, how old are some of these sharks here?
Some of them maybe like 8, 10 years. Some maybe like 2 years, a year.
Okay. All right, so less than 10 years old, you would say.
Yeah.
Are any of them named?
Yeah, you got the name of them like right here. Old now.
Man.
Woody,
They're like
chunky,
the first
raw.
set of shot, yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. That you've been doing this for 20 years, and that sign's been here for 20 years.
Tell me about it.
Hi.
Come this way, Em.
All right, I can touch now.
Oh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Come here. What's up? Oh, crazy.
So cool. Oh my goodness, you're about to flip my arms.
Yeah, what you have?
So we have made it to Staniel Key, and guys, I cannot tell you the color variation of the water here. Like, it is absolutely gorgeous. The rocks in front of us, so we got the grotto over here that we're getting ready to anchor next to. Like, I'm just so excited. And not only that, we've got some friends here that we're gonna hang out with tonight. Like, I'm pretty stoked. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, there's so many people. So one thing already we're noticing being in Staniel is that it's super dinghy friendly. I think this is the only place we've been where there's like, I'm calling it a dinghy cove. It's this rock basically retaining wall that keeps out the waves and the current. And there's just all the dinghies parked in the dinghy cove. So we're tying up to a rock because there's really not any spots left for us. We have some really cool people here tonight at Staniel Key in this sailing peer group. So
Yeah.
we're gonna turn the camera off and we're gonna pick it back up tomorrow so we can enjoy our friends, because not everybody loves a camera in their face.
Yeah,
It can get kind of awkward.
you don't want to be those people either.
I don't want to
right?
be those people. So we're just gonna turn this off and we'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, be sure to smash that subscribe button so you don't miss another adventure. I do want to take a quick moment and tell you some really exciting news. We are on the cover of the #1 sailing magazine out there, Latitudes and Attitudes. This photo right here, truly an epic moment, has become a cover photo, and we are so humbled. You know, social media is nothing really but a highlight reel, and no one really gets to see all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes, making videos and editing and social media and keeping up with all the things. So the fact that we are recognized on the cover of this prestigious magazine that has been long-standing for so many years just truly means so much to us. So in the article, we talk about how we got into sailing, how we met, what boat life is like, and all the things in between. So if it's something that you would be interested in reading, be sure to click that link. I'll put it here, and also in the description below. You can subscribe to the magazine and read our story. All right, back to the video.
So we've had these little apples that are starting to, they've seen better days, let's just say that. And what better food for today's adventure than to take these apples? If you're not familiar with the swimming pigs of the Bahamas, then you obviously have no interest in the Bahamas, because they are everywhere. On all of the marketing material for the tourism boards and the airlines and the hotels and the resorts.
It makes me so sad every time we have to leave her. So we've started tying her up on a leash. We used to just let her roam outside. And we never like to leave her inside, because if there were ever a boat fire or anything, we've heard of things like that happening and people lose their dogs. That just sounds terrible. So we figure if anything were to happen, if she's at least outside, hopefully someone around could come help and assist and get her off. But anyways, yeah, we try not to leave her anytime. But the reason now we leave her tied up is we had a super scary incident when we were in Martha's Vineyard. We left for just a couple hours. Again, she was free roaming outside and she fell off the boat. I'm pretty sure what happened is someone, they were on these like little Hobie Cat sailboats. I think someone sailed too close and she was barking at them on the edge of the boat, and I think she fell off. So that's our worst fear in the Bahamas, because oftentimes we're at remote places when no one's around, but more so, sharks. And current. And the thought of that just breaks my heart. So tied up outside just gives us that peace of mind that she's gonna be right there when we come back.
So we're anchored between what's called the majors, and Big Major is what's also known as Pig Beach. And we are loaded down right now. We've got all of our trash, we've got our fuel tanks, we've got our dive gear, we've got our camera gear. We've got a lot going on today because we're gonna take you guys along with us. And during that time, we're going to run some errands.
Piggy, 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 piggies. Wakey, wakey. Look at this thing.
Look at him coming running.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh no, he got the whole bag of food and he's running with it. Oh my. Babe, we gotta keep an eye on the dinghy. Hi. Oh boy. He's ready for a snack.
Yeah, here, put this in your pocket.
Oh my goodness. So we've made it to the swimming pigs. And this might be a little bit of a controversial opinion. But I think this is way cuter in photos than it is in reality. Because what the photos don't tell you are the piles of poop that you're tiptoeing over on this beach as these pigs are coming at you. Now I will say, these pigs are cuter, more like Winky-like pigs than the one in the Abacos. The one in the Abacos are the ones that we went hog hunting for a few weeks ago in Andros. If you missed that video, I'll link it in the description below because it was quite an experience. But the ones in the Abacos are like straight up wild boar hogs pulled from the bush and put on a beach. And they don't swim, and I almost lost a finger when we were there. But I will say, these are cuter, and as soon as you get on the beach, like, they come a-running, and it's quite hilarious. But I just can't get over the poop that we're tiptoeing over here on the beach. Oh. Sit. Sit.
Oh, you didn't even get it in its mouth.
I know. I will sit. Sit. Sit.
Oh.
Big mama.
You missed again. Get it? Ah.
Nom 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 nom.
I just stepped in the big poop pile.
Ah.
Hey, get away from me. Oh. One of them came right at me and I backed up and splat.
I think it might be on your leg. Look.
Come on. Oh, come on.
I told you guys it's way sexier in photos than it is in real life.
This is so bad.
Social media is such a lie.
Oh my God. Hire a bunch of swimsuit models that comes hang out with some pigs on a beach. The next thing you know, you got $1 million operation.
And you don't even have to feed them.
Yeah. No, all the tourists come and feed them for you. So what's funny is we actually had some friends tell us yesterday, don't take your dinghy to the beach. Like, anchor it off into the water. And this boat here, this dinghy here, brought their dinghy right onto the beach. And within seconds, a massive pig was inside of their boat, grabbed a shopping bag, like a plastic shopping bag full of food scraps and ran. Like, just completely just grabbed it and ran right up the beach. Like, they had no idea. These pigs, you know, they do say pigs are smarter than a lot of animals.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
These pigs know what they're doing. In fact, this one knows that I've got a bag here full of apples, and he is, yeah, she is ready for some. So let's talk about a business opportunity in the Bahamas. You find a remote island, there's 700 of them, you can find them anywhere. You throw some pigs on it because you own a restaurant and you need to get rid of your scraps. So you throw the pigs on the island, you feed the pigs your scraps. In the meantime, all the tourists that come to eat at your restaurant, you say, hey, you wanna go see the swimming pigs? Charge them a fee to go see the swimming pigs. They also take food to your pigs, which also feed the pigs. Then you get some chickens, you put them on the beach, the chickens eat the pig poop, and then come Sunday is the pig roast. Guess where the pigs come for the pig roast? Well, you gotta get rid of your pigs somehow, because they're reproducing every single time. So guess what? This is an entire ecosystem of its own, and it's rolling in the money. As you can see behind me, the tour operators are bringing people here left and right. What just happened?
That looks like poop to me. I'm done. Done. Finito. Get me out of here. Let's go to the grotto. Just a short dinghy ride away, basically around the corner, is the Thunderball Grotto, the famous Thunderball Grotto, and the reason it's famous is because of the 1960s James Bond film, Thunderball. It's high tide, which means we have to get underwater to get inside the cave, which is really cool.
Holy cow, look at this place.
Wow, this is so cool. Wow, this is so cool.
There's actually two entrances, one from either side.
So that's when I was seeing this one and I was like, oh my goodness, that is so far away.
Wow, how is it like perfectly round like this?
Nature.
This is insane. Holy cow.
So the tide is absolutely ripping outside, but in here, it's just so peaceful and quiet. I feel like if there's anywhere that time would stand still, it's in here. It's just, it's so serene. It's crazy how it's perfectly carved out. Nature's wild, and I'm thankful we get to see it.
It's certainly high tide, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, now that we have just swam the grotto, how cool is that, babe? That was
a 10 out of 10 recommend if you come to Staniel Key. Like that was the highlight of my Staniel Key trip.
Yeah, it was really, really cool. The fish were amazing. The sunlight coming through the top is amazing.
All of
like,
it was just great.
So
Loved
great.
it.
We're now here at Staniel Key Yacht Club. We're gonna run our errands, get some fuel for the dinghy, and take our trash out, get some lunch. So what's really cool here about Staniel Key is if you come and stay at the yacht club, they have, I think, 13 or 16 bungalows. And so these bungalows are just individual rooms. They've got some swinging chairs outside and some lounge chairs. And what's amazing is it comes with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a Boston whaler to run around and explore the different keys and islands here and beaches. So guys, if you're ever looking for a perfect vacation, this is one that I would definitely say put on the bucket list.
So we were just told that the gas pump here doesn't work. We've already paid $66 for 10 gallons of gas that would fuel our dinghy and our external generator because the main one is down again. Don't get me started on that. But that's island life. Sometimes things just don't work like they should. We were told to come back here because the gas isn't working.
Yeah. Fill those tanks over.
We just ran our quick errands of dropping off trash and getting fuel. Now we are back in the dinghy, headed back to the boat and gonna pull anchor and get ready for our next adventure. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. It tremendously helps our channel, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We've got some exciting things planned for this year and we're excited to take you along, but for now we're gonna close out this video and we'll see you next week.